I'm Ed Kelley, editor of the Oklahoman. Dan Boren livens up what promised to be a dull political year in Oklahoma. By bowing out of Congress after the next election, Boren will ignite all kinds of interest from would-be candidates in eastern Oklahoma. Already one of them, Brad Carson, says he's running for Boren's congressional seat. You'll remember Carson, who was Boren's predecessor in Congress, but gave it up to run an unsuccessful Senate race. Carson is an attractive candidate, still young with obvious Washington experience. No doubt other Democrats think they can make the run too, but there'll be plenty of Republicans with their eyes on the seat for good reason. Eastern Oklahoma might have been yellow dog country at one time, but no more. Folks there are still registered Democrat, but vote Republican in increasing numbers. Perhaps that influenced Boren's thinking. He spent a couple of $1 million in 2010 to defend his seat, but won less than 60% of the vote against a Republican nobody. It wouldn't have been any easier next year with an increasingly unpopular Democratic president on the ballot with him. Whether this is the end of an Oklahoma political dynasty remains to be seen. Boren's grandfather, Lyle Boren, was in Congress from eastern Oklahoma back in the 30s and 40s. Dan Boren's father, well, you know who he is. Dan Boren is still not quite 40 years old, so there's plenty of time for another run of office down the road. But he might have to change political parties to be successful again. Meantime, those lining up to test the waters for his congressional seat make 2011 a bit more interesting for political junkies. This being an odd-numbered year, it's off-season for politics in Oklahoma, and there's not much to look forward to in 2012 with only the Corporation Commission on the statewide ballot. So Boren leaving Washington is an unexpected development and a boon to political candidates, fundraisers, and consultants in Oklahoma.